We are playing Block Dragon with the new Yugi Dark Side of Dimension triple beta electromagnetic warriors. While we're not playing Yugi, but Yugi gives us access to triple beta the electromagnetic warrior. This is insane.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
$30-card version. We have a 20-card version. We have a 30-card version. What's better? Well, they're both very different. Only time will tell within tournaments and optimizing to see which deck is better. Now, there's so many different ways you could build this. You could add in magnetic conversion. There's a lot of different cards you could add in, but let me explain why we're playing each and every card in this deck. First of all, the deck used to play Grasslet Screener to mill your deck. Now we're playing Charge the Light Brigade with Spell Specialist. You have to play 5 different spells to trigger this. It gives you about a 60% chance to open up your Charge the Light Brigade because we want to mill. When we mill 3, we're grabbing Raiden. Now normally when you play Charge the Light Brigade and Raiden, you play Lumina. We don't have room for Lumina. This deck is tight. All magnets. We don't have room for her. So we just use Raiden for the mills. The milling is really good because your boss monster, Berserkion, you want to banish 3 different magnets, and then per magnet in the graveyard after summoning this by banishing 3 magnets from your hand, field, or graveyard, you could banish, pop a card in the field. Banish, pop a card in the field. So if we mill all our magnets, we could summon this Berserkion and destroy everything on the field. Even better with milling, after you charge Light Brigade, grab your Raiden, summon Raiden, mill 2 cards, that's 5 cards right away. Hopefully, you milled a Block Dragon. Block Dragon and Raiden have great synergy. And also, Block Dragon will lead into Berserkion. How does it work? To summon Block Dragon, you need to summon it from the hand or the graveyard by banishing 3 Earth monsters. Then, while on the field, all rock monsters, which would be Berserkion, all your magnets, and itself cannot be destroyed except by battle. But its main effect is when sent from the field to the graveyard, you could search for 2 magnets and a Doki because it has to equal up to level 8. Or you could search for a Berserkion, or you could search for 2 deltas. So we'll get to the other cards soon, but that's a main reason to play Doki because we could search for a level 3, and a Doki. That's definitely going to help out your Berserkion. And how do you do that? Well, we have Raiden on the field, we summon Block Dragon, we synchro into Onimaru. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. It's 3,000 attack. It will trigger the Block Dragon to search for your magnets and your Doki to get set up with your Berserkion. You can also then resummon your Block Dragon if you milled so much more cards. Block Dragon is the main reason to play the 30-card version. So if you don't like Block Dragon so much, if you like the field spell better, which we're not even playing, but you could add it to this deck, just one of, that's the choice of the 20-card version. Otherwise, this will summon Berserkion multiple times, and you have the Block Dragon for destruction protection. Now, what is the core of the deck? The core of the deck, triple beta, and double gamma, and double alpha. This is the Triforce, the triple card. You need all 3 cards, beta, gamma, alpha, to summon your Berserkion. If they are on the field, hand, or graveyard, it does not matter where they are besides being banished. You need to banish all 3, beta, alpha, gamma, to summon your Berserkion. And what's good about them? Well, beta will essentially get you all 3, with itself being one of them. You summon beta, beta activate, search for alpha. Then on your opponent's turn, all the electromagnets can tribute themselves to summon a delta. Delta on summon will send a magnet from the deck to the graveyard. So you started off with a beta, searching for alpha. On your opponent's turn, you tributed it whenever you wanted to summon a delta from the deck. Then delta will send gamma from the deck to the graveyard. So now you have beta in the grave, gamma in the grave, alpha in the hand. But where's your Berserkion? On your turn, normal summon alpha. Alpha will search for Berserkion. Berserkion will banish alpha, gamma, beta, boom. You got the whole combo, so that's why these 3 cards are so important. If you open up a delta, then that's okay. Summon it, send a magnet from your deck to the graveyard to thin out your deck, and maybe a combo piece to bring out your Berserkion, your main boss monster. Gamma's effect if you summon it is to special summon another magnet from your hand, so that's a good little combo. Doki, besides being searchable with your Block Dragon and allowing Block Dragon to search for your magnets, its other effect is you could discard a delta to summon a delta, so it thins out your deck. you could discard any electromagnetic warrior to summon a different one from your deck. So if your hand, you already have a Gamma and you have a Beta and you need a Berserkion, well, summon Doki, you could discard the Gamma, and then that's going to special summon an Alpha. Alpha will search for Berserkion, then you banish the Beta from your hand, the Gamma in the grave, the Alpha on the field, and then you have a Berserkion, so it's a great way to get the combos going. Now for the other spells, play whatever you want. These are all pretty good. Ties of the Brethren, you target one of your magnets, you summon all the other two. So all you have to do is open up your Beta, Gamma, or Alpha. Ties of the Brethren will summon the other two from the deck. We have Burial from a different dimension for returning your magnets back in the grave after banishing them. So if you're running out of resources with your Berserkion for banishing, put them back in the grave, keep on banishing. Also, Berserkion, if destroyed, will summon your 3 magnets back in the field, but it has to be the only card in the field when destroyed in order to summon all 3, because we only have 3 monster slots. Grasslet's Look Screener, incredible card, limited to 1. Mill into your deck size equal to your opponent's deck. And Monster Reincarnation, I like this card because you could discard a card to add your Berserkion from the grave to your hand. The biggest downside of this deck is milling all your Berserkions. Hopefully, before all 3 of your Berserkions are milled, you are able to summon an Alpha or use Block Dragon to search for it. Because if you do mill all 3, that is the biggest downside, but it rarely happens. The deck is really consistent. Enjoy! So this would have been Magnet Reverse if you wanted it to be so. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. I'll take out one of the spells for the field spell. Which one do you want, though? Maybe the Reincarnation? What do you think? Did he just burn our Kiteroid out of our hand? Yes, he did. We're not taking out Ties. Ties won us the last duel. We're not taking out Grass. Grass wins. Burial from a different dimension or Monster Reincarnation. What do you think? Burial? We won last turn if we had Burial. I mean, we still won that duel, but we would have won quicker. What are you doing to my hand? Stop it! Oh, you didn't destroy another card. Okay. Let's get milling. Mill the deck. Berserkion is not lighting up. Something happened to our mill. This is not a good mill. Let's make it a good mill. Mill 3. Grab a Raiden. Is our Berserkion lighting up? Get lit, light up. Yes. Raiden, get millin'. Now, what's cool about this is you make a Block Dragon, so we could banish this, this, and this. And Doki Doki is gonna make it so we could search. Do we have another Doki Doki in the deck before I do that play? We do have another Doki Doki, and then we need 2 other magnets. So you synchro with these 2. Let's say we didn't have the Berserkion resources. Now we will. Now we will. Because the Block Dragon will search for it, or the Block Dragon could search for another Berserkion if you wanted. So let's grab this, and let's grab the Doki. And let's grab the Gamma. Now we could summon Block Dragon again. Another Block Dragon. We could banish the Dokis. We don't need the Dokis anymore. Get all the Dokis out of here. Get that Doki Doki out. Triple Doki out. Now our monsters, the rock monsters, the Berserkion and the Block Dragon are immune from destruction. Banish. 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 Look at that. This is on our first turn. This is what a 30-card deck does. 30 card sack. Pop the Neos. We poppin'. Pop the Dolphin. And just like that, absolute madness. 30-card madness. Lethal. Yes. Mad nits. Mad lad nits. Maybe we'll take out Burial. I mean, yeah, Monster Reincarnation's too good, I think, because if we mill all our Berserkions, we're upset. Okay, we milled a Block Dragon, a Doki, and a Gamma. Let's summon the Raiden. Now, the field spell would not even be good right here, but still. Okay, I think we will Block dragon. I mean, burial is so good here too. Oh, geez. What do we do? How do we we can't take out the burial. Are you crazy? 1, 2, 3. And then we could synchro. It's our first turn, by the way. By the way, first turn. Do we want to first turn, by the way? Do we want to, by the way, this? Let's go turn 1 Onimaru, trigger the effect of Block Dragon. This is where we want our Kiteroid. And y'all want me to take it out. Y'all want to take it out. So what do? We banished a beta, and okay, so we want a beta. Alpha is probably better, right? Alpha, let's grab an alpha. Let's grab a Doki. Nice. Now, if we were to summon the Block Dragon, it would require too many resources. I mean, we do have a burial, so like, why not? Why not? Just be extra safe. I don't want to get one turn killed and be like, oh, we should have summoned it. I'm so upset. We have burial. Now y'all are sold on burial. So what do? You want the field spell? You want the burial? You want the reincarnation? What? D to the D. Okay, let's go. Jason AU019, thank you so much for that 6 months. I appreciate that greatly. Thank you. Officially shooting laser beams. Black H with the gifted sub DLM Mine. Thank you. And here's some epic music. Enjoy. Thank you, Yami Trap, for that epic music, my friend. Thank you. Dark Contract. Okay. Infamous, thank you for that Prime sub. Appreciate that. All right. Looks like he is not making good plays. He can't get over anything. What a fool. What a fool. What a foolish fool. Well, what's better than one Onimaru? Double the Onimaru. Let's get millin'. Let's get millin'. Let's go. You wanted 30 card magnets. That's exactly what I got you. Onimaru. Block Dragon. The Dokis are making it until we could search for the magnets with the Doki. A beta. Add a gamma. Add a Doki. That back row card's nothing. It's nothing. Y'all know it's nothing. Let's show them exactly what it is. Berserkion is here. Do we have any magnets, or are we gonna use the burial? We gotta use the burial. Let's get burialin'. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Activate. Pop. The back row. I don't even know what that is. I'm not reading it. Pop. The monster. Pop. The monster. Get popping. Onimaru, do the honor. Attack. Huh. Yubel, send yourself back. Back to Fortnite. Yes. Alpha, come forth. Let's go. All right. Tales of the Brethren. Tails, ties, come forth, my brothers. Lego. Beta. Beta is gonna search for our Buddy Gamma. Gama. All right, we don't need to set the burial. We don't need to attack. We chillin'. Yo, bro, Michael with the 5 gifted subs. DLM. Mine. Yo, bro, Michael, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. What the heck is this? Stay. Wait, select a monster I control? What are you doing to me? If your opponent controls 2 or more monsters, your opponent chooses a monster and destroy one other monster they control. Then, I mean, I don't even know what the heck you want. I'm just gonna click one of my monsters and you do the rest. I have no idea what you're doing. What the heck is this? Wait, you just took my monster? What? I guess we're okay with that. Okay. Okay, I will allow it. I allow it. The unchosen one. So I choose a monster, you choose another, and you take control of it. That sounds not cute. That was totally not cute. Especially because I need that beta. We don't really need it. We don't really need it. Get milling. Mill the other. We do want this in the graveyard too. Actually want room. We want room to double summon potentially, so we'll leave it. Leave it! Berserkion. Berserkion. Let's go. Let's go. Fields. Grave. Hand. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Pop that back row. Popping that booty. We popping off. Don't matter, we're gonna pop it all. We're gonna pop it all. Could summon another Berserkion, like, oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus, we could. We could, and we should. We could and we should. Double the Berserkion, you're not gonna see this in a non-30 card version. Didn't even need Block Dragon. You, what, mate? Lethal! Yes!